Yeah, is that something that you feel philosophically the players are still struggling with, is feeling comfortable with, like, hey, I can take it to the hole this year?
Some guys, yeah.
Like Bidner,
you know,
Deshaun,
DT's not. DT feels that he can beat his guy, you know, and you know, Braxton's pretty aggressive, but yes, you're right. That some guys feel that they can be aggressive, and if they see an angle, they can take it, and now they got to make a good decision when they do it.
The rebounding numbers, you know, I know you're not going to feel good about being out-rebounded by 7 by a Division II team. What are the areas where you think your team can improve there, with or without Nate Grimes?
Definitely, you know. First of all, we got to hit a guy. You know, then if they shoot as many threes as they did tonight, and they long shots bring long rebounds, so our guards got to make sure they don't leak out and they pick up the long rebounds. So we're going to work on that. I don't think we have a game for, what, 7-8 days. So we got some time to work on that.
Braxton, what did that feel like? I mean, you sure didn't look shy or hesitant in your first game as a Bulldog tonight. What did it feel like, especially in that first half?
Honestly, I was just super happy to be out there competing with my brothers. It's been so long since I've been on a basketball court and playing, like practice aside. It just felt super good to be out there playing basketball with Deshaun, Noah, and my teammates. I just really enjoyed it and loved playing the game. It was just fun to be out there.
Deshaun, how different is this team from last year as far as what you, not to talk anything about the previous staff, but just the difference? Can you put that into words, how different it is, especially on the offensive end?
I feel like everybody's more comfortable, like you said earlier. Everybody's more comfortable playing, so being comfortable that allows you to make shots. You're not timid looking at the bench, trying to see if the coach is going to say something. If you shoot, if you open, knock it down.
Do you still catch yourself in some moments, though, thinking?
Nah.
No?
Not anymore.
That's over.
Other questions for Deshaun or Braxton?
Braxton, I mean, you're able to do something that's hard to do in basketball, to catch with the ball up high and just go straight up and shoot it. I heard last year an awful lot that in practice you were the best player of the other team and you would give them fits. You just walked on the floor tonight and just looked so comfortable. You could have easily made 10 to 11 three-pointers. In the first half, were you thinking, if this keeps up, I don't know how many I'm going to get tonight? No,
honestly, Deshaun did a really good job of finding me. And the team, they did a really good job looking for me in transition. So I give all the credit to them. They found me when I was open and they passed it to me. So, and I just did what the team wanted me to do and shoot the ball.
So there'll be nights like that where they find you and you're not thinking about how many you got, it's just going.
If I'm open, I'm going to shoot it. I'm going to play basketball. Like Coach always say, play ball.
Well, and Deshaun, we saw that a lot from you tonight, not just with Braxton, but with anybody who was open. I mean, you're penetrating in a time where maybe a year ago we see you know, draw the contact and finish at the rim. You're drawing the defense and kicking it out to an open shooter. How much of that is the confidence you have in these other guys' ability to shoot?
Well, practicing against them and playing with them in practice, I see they make shots all the time. So if they're open, I'm gonna give it to them. It's better to get somebody else going before yourself anyway, so I like doing that.
Braxton, it seemed like it was a little bit, at the beginning of the game, it seemed like it took a little while for you guys to get going. What was the key for you guys to turn it around and, you know, just play a little bit?
Well, I didn't really think it took us a while. We just had to feel each other out. It was the first game of the season, so we had to get in our rhythm and get in our tempo a little bit. But when we got it going in transition, I feel like it was a pretty good game. We still need to work on our rebounding, obviously. We got out-rebounded by a D2 team. But there was a lot of good things that went on tonight, like our offensive tempo and our defense in the second half. We played really good. So I think it was overall a good game.
Deshaun, is it a little bit tougher to get up for a game like this, even though it is a D2 school?
Probably not, because it was our first game. So I feel like everybody was up anyway. So not tonight, I don't think it was.
We'll excuse Deshaun and Braxton. Any other questions for Coach Hutt?
Coach, how pleased were you with the way your team shared the ball tonight? I mean, you end up with 16 assists, 8 turnovers. You had that selfishness from Deshaun. I mean, that pass Newman at the end of the game to Johnny was one of the best we'll probably see all year. How pleased were you with that specific part of the game?
Hopefully it becomes contagious. You know, we got some guards that can get into the paint and kick it out and make shots. So, you know, it's something that we work on and we talk about every day. And I thought we were better this game than we were the last game at sharing it.
And can you help us understand, I mean, you've been around the game for a long time, you've had these situations before. how big of a difference it is, the challenge tonight versus the challenge you're going to face a week from Thursday at TCU?
A huge difference, you know. I mean, you're going and playing a top 20 team on the road, you know, with an inexperienced team we've had one scrimmage on the road. But I like our guys, so we'll have some time to get prepared, and we'll go down there and give them a fight.
And I know you don't know when you'll know, but is it your expectation that Nate Grimes will have a chance to suit up that night?
I would hope so. I would hope so. So, you know, it's not much I can talk about right now. There's not much I know, but I am hoping that he's able to play versus TCU.
Coach, Johnny McWilliams, only 9 minutes, 10 points. What'd you like about his play tonight?
He made a few open shots, which was nice. He was a recipient of guys getting in the paint and kicking out. He got out and ran the floor tonight, and the guards kicked ahead, and he finished. And he played good defense when he came in.
Coach, how would you self-evaluate yourself?
Not bad. Not bad. You know, you're always trying to get better, so we'll go back and watch the film. And we go back and watch the film, and we'll see where we can get better.
As far as for yourself, what do you look for? Are you looking like rotations and substitutions? What is it that you look for in yourself when you evaluate your own self?
How good our team is playing. You know, are we playing good defense? Are we rebounding the ball? Are we sharing it? Are we executing? Are we helping each other on that end? So the assistant coaches will help me if we need some subs. So.
Coach, speaking of that, I noticed that there were times where the guards were caught taking pictures and watching the ball come off, and you did pull them out and instruct them. I mean, there's a clear understanding that certain things will not be tolerated. You need to rebound or whatever it is, and how do you feel your players respond to that?
It becomes a little bit more clear, you're right, when the game starts, and they feel that they have to come out for that, you know. And now when we go back and work on certain things, then maybe it'll be a little bit more attentive to what we're trying to do. That they see it hurts us, and it's all about winning. It's not about embarrassing a young man. It's about this is what we're trying to do. And I think they really did respond. So they understood that, you know, we got to rebound the basketball, so you can't get out on the fast break before we had the ball.
Jackson.
Coach Aguirre and Christian, what did you like from them as they adjust to this level of play?
I'm glad they got their feet wet and got out there. You know, Christian did a great job talking on defense today, which is huge as an anchor back there. And when we threw the ball inside to him, he was very efficient. And Aguirre is young and very inexperienced, but you can see he's athletic and he got some good days ahead of him. So we're going to keep working with him and help him get better.
Any last questions?
Last question for me, Coach. You've been in here with Cal Poly, with San Diego State, with UNLV on the other side. To have your first game with the Bulldogs behind you, what did that Save Mart Center feel like to you?
It feels like home, you know, because I look up and I have a lot of family and friends that are here, you know, and being from the Valley and having the green V on my suit, you know, it makes it feel like home. It's different. It's like anybody else says, you know, it's nothing like experience. So, you know, as much as responsibility as I had at San Diego State, I still wasn't standing up the whole game, you know, so that's different. So you can't until you go through these things, you can never adjust. So.
Thanks, everybody.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you very much.
That's Coach Justin Hudson after win number 1.